It's expected, of course, to be a slow week on Wall Street with a lot of attention on anticipation for 2023. But let's talk about the week ahead with Yahoo Finance's Alexandra Semenova. Alex, there are people here trading this week, right? There is stuff that's going on. So tell us what we should be looking for.
Yeah, so for the few that are still at their trading desks, the economic and earnings calendar will be really light this week. So the focus will be on the price action in the final 4 trading days of 2022. Whether we'll get a Santa Claus rally or not is, of course, the big question this week. As a reminder to viewers, this is a seasonal rise in the stock market in the last 5 trading days of December and the first 2 trading days of the year. The term was coined in 1972 by Yale Hirsch, the creator of the Stock Trader's Almanac, who first observed this seasonal pattern. Now, hopes have been dampened that we'll get a year-end rally this year because of concerns around inflation, higher interest rates, and a looming recession that have rocked the markets much of December. But Friday marked the technical start to the period, and we did see stocks end with some modest gains. Stocks are, of course, under pressure today, but it's not a lost cause just yet if they're able to change course. Still, though, it's been a brutal month and year for equity markets, and year-end rally or not, stocks are still headed towards their worst year since 2008. It would take a holiday miracle to avert that reality. Now, much of the business world is off for the rest of 2023, so not much going on the agenda, but those who are still here will get readings on wholesale and retail inventories, initial jobless claims, and this morning's Case-Shiller Home Price Index, of course.
All right, now, Alex, you mentioned the Santa Claus Rally or the SCR. What I like about this, it's not only the ability to tell you, well, okay, there's a seasonal probability for this specific time period, which is admittedly pretty narrow here, but it can also indicate what's going to come in the year ahead. So the 2023, that's a big basket there, but what does the SCR tell us about that?
Yeah, exactly. So this rally has been seen as an indicator of performance for the year ahead. The S&P 500 has historically underperformed in January and the following year if a rally failed to happen. Yale Hirsch even famously prophesied, if a Santa Claus rally should fail to call, bears may come to Broad and Wall. And even if we do get a Santa Claus rally this year, it won't offer much relief to equity investors. Rates are still expected to go higher and stay higher next year. Most banks expect the S&P 500 to go nowhere, or at least not very far. And based on historical data, the S&P 500 has also had a meaningfully better win rate the following year after a down year if declines were less than 10%. The S&P, of course, closed more than 19% lower on Friday, so not looking so good for 2023 so far.
No, definitely not. And a lot riding on this week, though, so we'll see what happens. Thanks so much, Alex. Appreciate it.